What's good, YouTube? It's that hoodie con nigga. Now, y'all showed so much love on my last vid that I dropped. You feel me? I ain't gonna say the ones I recorded because I ain't wired. Yeah, it got 2.8, right? And it's still going up. Joker vid, it's rather 2.9, all that. Ooh. And y'all show dumb love, so I got another vid for y'all today. Then we got the thunk. Feel me, y'all? The vid we got for today is Revenge or Justice. You feel me? It's more stuff telling us about the kid and stuff, and we finna find out more. And we finna find out if he was really one of them niggas that was on that hit that unfortunately claimed the life of Gillie's son. May he rest in peace. Feel me? Only reason I just looked at it like that is because it's my own blunt. You feel me? So I don't gotta worry about passing it, you feel me? That's why I just licked it like that. So TP, and let's get straight to the video.
Everybody wins when the family feels.
A 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gillie? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
Them niggas started shooting.
That's who killed my son.
That's what happened, Shannon. Them niggas that was the athletes started being the shooters too, nigga. Wait, what Gillie say though? I ain't pretty.
He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
For Philly music fans today, YNG Cheese fans and fans of his father took to social media to show their respect, to show their support. Meanwhile, police, they're continuing to look for the shooter.
Down in an alleyway behind his home, Noah Scurry is being remembered for his performance both in the classroom and on the basketball court. Games have now been canceled for the rest of the week as the school community mourns his death.
Fam, this video an update. Recently, the Philadelphia native Gillie had went on the popular show Club Shay Shay, gave an interview, talked about his life, the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl, and of course, his son unfortunately losing his life due to gun violence. And we covered this story on
Yo, bro, what you not finna do is hog a nigga wood, boy. I told you to tap this bitch. That mean hit it once. Or 2 times, depending if I fuck with you or not. Word. But you trying to cheat my shit. See, you ain't getting it no more.
guy who lost his life just last month. I'll leave the link in the bio. We also covered the story of Gillie's son, Cheese. Now it's saying that the man who allegedly lost his life while on his way to school walking with his mom, shot 17 times, was the man allegedly responsible for taking the life of Gillie's son. Today we hear from Gillie in the clip from the Club Shay Shay interview. We go over small details and see how all is connected. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't give you a reaction, nigga. I give you my opinion. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Jump right to it. Lately, some would say the Philadelphia native Gillie is an inspiration story. A man who come from the streets, allegedly kicked out of college, made his way in the rap game, and now having over 20 sponsors, having one of the best podcasts in the game today that he hosts with his cousin, Walla, I don't know why he got to say that. Game. But in the summer of 2023, Gillie the Kid would have one of his hardest hurdles to overcome. The inspiring rapper YNG Cheese, who was his son, had lost his life in a triple shoot that took place over the summer after a drive-by in a neighborhood he was chilling in. It was a summer afternoon, July 2023, a little before 8:30 p.m., a shooting that took place on the 5800 block of Masher Street. A 25-year-old man was shot once in the back and taken to the hospital by police. He was pronounced deceased at 8:39 p.m. Police identified the slain man as Devin Spady, also known as YNG Cheese.
Yo, rest in peace, bro. Condolences to your family, always. Condolences to Noah Scurry's family, everything, you feel me? I'm not paying no bad images to nobody, you feel me? Noah was a great basketball player and a great student in school. He just had his own issues. Same with everybody.
May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. A 28-year-old man and a 31-year-old man were also shot and transported to the hospital, where police said both were placed in stable condition. Police told NBC 10 one of the victims ran over to a nearby home and 10 spent shell casings were located at the scene.
For Philly music fans today, YNG Cheese fans and fans of his father took to social media to show their respect, to show their support. Meanwhile, police, they're continuing to look for the shooter. Devin Spady, known as YNG Cheese, the latest victim of Philadelphia's gun violence. The son of longtime Philly rapper and popular podcast host Gillie the Kid, dead at 25 after a triple shooting in Olney.
Bullets don't have a name, and it's
That was my wife that was texting me. I had to text that back. My fault.
sad to say, rest in peace, like I say, Little Cheese, which is Gillie's son. And Gillie's been, he's been known around, the city for years upon years. And it just shows that nobody's safe out here.
Messages of mourning and support flooded social media after the news. Fans saying YNG Cheese was a rapper in his own right, following in his father's footsteps. He leaves behind a young child. The rapper graduated from Cheltenham High School in 2016. He was building a following in the Philly music scene. Some of the neighborhood even remember how he would perform on the street.
They come in here, they do videos with the girls. I mean, they have a lot of fun. I have fun watching them from my window.
Police say the shooting happened on Masker Street.
Hey, yo, W neighbor, nigga. What the fuck? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she ain't paying no bad like this. Nah, they was having fun. I was having fun watching them. That's how I'm gonna be when I'm old.
Just before 8:30 last
not
night,
the hood,
they say a masked man with a white jacket opened fire, shooting at least 10 times. Spady was shot once in the back. 2 other people were also shot, but they're stable at the hospital. As the investigation continues, neighbors and fans are asking for answers. A lot of questions still in this investigation. We know that so far police haven't made any arrests. I'm in the newsroom. Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC 10 News.
All right,
Fast forward a year and a half later, a guy who was allegedly responsible was gunned down in the streets himself. A young man who's now at this point a senior in high school, scored the highest SAT in his class, also the star basketball player. 17-year-old Noah Scurry, aka OTV Joker. Less than 24 hours before he lost his life, he dropped a diss track. He could be seen rapping, wearing a Joker mask, toting firearms, and dissing the dead.
Outside on the 4 or 5 deep in the John. All these niggas keep telling when they ask about body.
I don't know why I just pulled that up. Why I pulled it up like that. I faked it just some hot shit. Hold on, chat. Let me. Did I fuck it up? Nah, my shit. I'm not gonna lie. RP Noah, you feel me and everything, but I understand why they did what they did. I'm gonna keep that shit real. He was too successful, bro. Like, as an op, imagine the jealousy and the envy they have for this nigga, bro. He doing good in school, doing good on the court, and then doing good in the streets? Oh, fuck no. What? And I beef with you? And then you gonna drop a diss track? And I think you finna go to school to... Nigga, what?
But after Noah dropped his first drill song on January 13th, he was shot and killed in front of his home the very next day. This incident took place at 7:15 in the morning. He was rushed to a hospital but died a short time later. The people on the news who worked at the school was unaware of his activity outside the school grounds, and they was giving him high praise.
Down in an alleyway behind his home, Noah Scurry is being remembered for his performance both in the classroom and on the basketball court. Games have now been canceled for the rest of the week as the school community mourns his death. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm Sarah Bloomquist.
And I'm Brian Taft. The big story on Action News tonight is the search for whoever killed Noah Scurry this morning. The 17-year-old shot and killed right in his Feltonville neighborhood.
Action News' Walter Perez live for us now outside Samuel Fells High School in Oxford Circle, where Scurry was a student. Walter.
That's right, Sarah and Brian. This one really a tragedy all the way around. A true scholar athlete has been killed, and tonight investigators say they do not know the motive and no suspects have been named. This is video of Noah Scurry doing what he loved, playing basketball for Fells High School. But district officials say he was much more than just a star athlete.
The student who was killed was exceptional. He scored remarkably high.
Imagine how they felt when they found out all the shit he was doing. Like, imagine how they felt seeing all this. not knowing that he was really like the nigga was out here doing shit like
On his SATs, the star basketball player on the team here.
Investigators say it was right around 7:15 this morning as Noah was getting on his way to school when he was shot repeatedly outside of his house on the 50-100 block of Roar Street. The beloved 17-year-old was quickly taken to the hospital and pronounced dead a short time later. School officials say all basketball-related activities, including games, are now canceled for the week, and grief counselors have been made available to students at Samuel Fells High. We spoke with some of Scurry's classmates who say that Noah truly was one of the good guys.
When you saw him around, like, you knew he brought good energy to everybody.
He was really smart, too. Whenever he entered a room, the room always lit. You know,
he was one of the good guys.
When you saw him around, like, you knew he brought good energy.
I know you follow his Joker OTV Instagram. I know you do. I ain't gonna lie.
To everybody.
He was really smart, too. Whenever he entered a room, the room always lit. You know, it was always a smile on somebody's face when they were around them. It's so sad to think that he died.
Once again, Noah Scurry was only 17 years old. Anyone with further information is asked to contact the police. Reporting live from Oxford Circle, Walter Perez, Channel 6.
But then a month later, the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast host was on Club Shay Shay on Wednesday, proudly repping his Super Bowl winning Eagles. But things got dark. Shannon Sharp brought up Noah Scurry, the 17-year-old hooper who was gunned down in January despite being smart enough to have his school highest SAT scores. Check it out.
A 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gillie? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
He was 17 and got hit 17 times. I ain't know he got hit 17 times. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know he got hit 17 times. That is insane.
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there?
Yes. Oh. Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up.
I just read, I saw
5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His son got hit in the back too, so he was probably trying to run and got hit with a, well, you know how that go. Bullets don't got no names on them, unfortunately. Probably tried to run. Call went to the back. You know, that nigga just shooting. Far. And he trying to shoot the blocker, so he just shooting. You know how that go. You shooting everywhere. Got hit with a bullet. Word.
what the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on.
Right.
Bunch of guns in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
To shit that don't matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
To shit that once upon a time when I was growing up in the ghetto, I was influenced by.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you experience things, when you go places, when a vacation to you is not going through a toll booth for 5 minutes, they come to shoot the. You gotta understand, if you from Philly right now, go to Atlantic City and you call them and they say they out of town. Yo, I'm OT, I hit you, nigga, you 45 minutes away, nigga, you went through the toll booth. The f are you talking about? That's how poor the city is.
Right.
Motherfucker go to Atlantic City and they tell you, yo, I'm OT, I call you when I get back.
Right.
You 39 minutes away in a car, nigga. What are you talking about, you OT? So you gotta understand.
Right.
That's what we grow.
I am out of the town, though, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Shit. I live in Sarasota, nigga. If I'm in Miami, I'm OT. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 hours away. If I'm in Tampa, I'm OT. I don't care. If I'm in Bradenton, I ain't not. If I'm in Bradenton, I ain't OT. St. Pete, nah. If I'm in fucking Fort Myers, I'm OT. That's how I look at it. I don't give a fuck. If I'm 45 minutes away, I'm OT.
Grow up in. These kids don't know no better.
Right.
These kids actually think that you can't make it as a rapper unless you killed somebody. Unless you did something out here in these streets. This is the mindset.
Yeah. Why is the rap, why is that glamorized? Why is going to jail or I pull that iron out, I put that,
you gotta understand, if you
dick on something, why is that glamorized?
I have no idea. I told you.
The respect that come with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it like that. A lot of niggas love that respect that a nigga get when they know you a trigger puller or they know you did something in the street. It's a different type of respect. Like they just like when niggas fear them, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what it is. I don't know why I keep getting closer to the mic. I don't gotta do that. I just like doing that. But it really just boiled down to keeping it real. They want people to fear them and know they got a name and know they gonna do something in the streets. That's really all it is. Literally.
When I was young, we glamorized the person that was getting money, the hustler. That's why rap names was like Gotti. Rap games, it was always somebody that was getting some money. Now, it don't be about no money or nothing. They'll kill you about an Instagram post.
Right.
You said you was gonna slide, you ain't slide yet.
Right.
Now I slid. Like, are you serious?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. But niggas be dissing the dead. Like, that's different. I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas gonna dissing the dead. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, now I want you, like, you feel me? That's, like, to me at least, my personal opinion.
So, it don't make no sense. And it's no answer for it. It's just flat out plain stupidity. The only reason why I know is because the police called me and told me once he was murdered. Once he got, because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He was walking with his mom.
Oh.
And he got
dick on some. Why is that?
And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder, but he got murdered first. So, and then, you know, when you do something in the streets know. So, you know, they all on Instagram and they talk, and then, you know, apparently this kid name was the Joker, and, you know, that's what he did. So, you know, but he had to deal with God. You know, that's how I look at it. Murdered.
Another headshot count on my body. Sure, fuck, I done finally got it. I do a bitch bad if the bitch I line me.
Revenge don't got no date on it. Try your best to live a cool life. It's a prime example. He did what he did. Then he making songs. Living a double life. They ain't care. Cause he got lines.
That nigga did what he did and had to pay the consequence, nigga. Hey, you feel me? Hey, listen. Learn from that, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I can say. Learn from that. Go get some money. That's how I'm in the video.